Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Football Critics. It's your boy Dennis, and I'm here with my co-host Ntlanhla Mtima. Welcome, boy.
Eish, yeah, mfethu hey,
How's it
sibonge
going?
nje
How's it
ukuthi
going?
ubuya ney'ndoda. Sibonge ukubuya la after a break nyana of real football. Because
Yeah.
international football, I don't really call it real football that much unless mhlampe it's a tournament, like a specific tournament, like your AFCON, your World Cups, your Euros, yabo. But
Yeah.
I'm glad this weekend liyabuya nje ibhola dog. Like yo,
Back to club football.
football, it's club football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't rate I'm an international break, man. I think, man, it's unnecessary. Players get injured. I mean, you look at what's happening with Arsenal, Gabriel, Ushawi, groin. It's I don't rate. I mean, yes, nations need to play, but I feel like sometimes some game about too much and about necessary, especially
Yeah.
from August or from September, from the beginning of league up to December. I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary international breaks. Feel like there's a lot of unnecessary international breaks. And these clubs are supposed to come back and play domestic football again.
Yabo.
Play league, play a cup, play in like it's just too much for these players, man. Like it's just too much for these players, man. Like on a serious note, it's not looking good. But
Too many,
uh,
too many
yeah,
necessary competitions as well. Because like
and
about UEFA Nations League, yabona nje.
yeah,
There's just too many unnecessary, like, cause of money, yabo. So manje
yeah,
yakhawathi ama-player and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't really like it.
And I don't know if you're aware, the last break or last year these players didn't rest. No, this season these players didn't rest because of they had to play Club World Cup. Next year again they won't rest because of it's gonna be World Cup just after Inter. So yeah, they've been not resting, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But let's get on to the business of the day, man. Today you're going to be analyzing, breaking down the five fixtures for Kaizer Chiefs, the next five fixtures for Orlando Pirates, the next five fixtures for Mamelodi Sundowns, and assess them and say our predictions on what do we think is going to happen. So yeah, boy, I want us to okay. So we're gonna do Chiefs, Pirates, and Sundowns. Um, Okay, so the next game, the Kaizer Chiefs, they have Al Masri, which is an Egyptian club. I think he came as Zala Sunday, man. I looked at how that. Okay, I've never watched that club play a game, but I looked at my fixtures. I looked at the past fixtures, how they've been doing, and they look like a pretty decent side. I don't wanna lie to you. They look like a pretty decent side, and that's what's scaring me about the next two CAF football games the Kaizer Chiefs because of it's this Al Masry and then it's Zamalek. You understand? And we're playing Zamalek at home and we're playing Al Masry away. So I mean it's football. Anything can happen. But I'm not quite confident. I'm not quite confident. And take into consideration which we're playing away. You know how an Egyptian atmosphere can be at times. I don't know. I don't know because of now we have Al Masry, which yeah, man, I'm not confident. I don't wanna lie to you. I don't like Egyptian clubs, man. We all know Egyptian clubs. With, yeah, they can be a problem. They can be a problem, especially when playing South African teams. It's yeah. It's not a good one. So I don't know what you think about the game.
Yeah, there was one interesting thing about the Kaizer Chiefs with regards to this season, especially now since you guys are um, playing CAF football and you guys are in the group competition now. It's gonna be interesting how you guys get on with playing the league, with playing the CAF as well, traveling. We go Egypt, playing difficult teams in the CAF while also balancing the league. Stars was on the Nedbank Cup or in January. So it would be an interesting dynamic because I haven't for a very long time I haven't seen the Chiefs being put in this situation. Will they survive it? I don't know. Um, but it will be interesting to see. And I'm not gonna lie, playing Egyptian teams away, it's gonna be tricky. I'm not sure whether that away game against the Al Mazrin is we winner. I think it's gonna be one of those boring CAF games, yabo, where mhlampe bazonishaya ngoqhasha maybe igoli elilodwa or nje yabo babhaka ibhasi nje. You know how these teams play yabo, but I do feel like the home games we careful nizowawina yabo. Manidlala lana with your crowd. Nakhona kodependa even nangocoach-ke whether
Uh, uh,
skill
uh,
kanjani.
I get what you're saying, but you need to look at the fact that the next home game KFC are going to be playing against Zamalek. So yes, you
Yeah,
might say which I'm a home game so but this is Zamalek we're talking about, man, and it's yeah. I've never been this scared, man. Like I see the next two games, I don't see us surviving the next two KF games, man. I'm sorry, but I don't know, man. I trust my team. I know with the Kaizer Chiefs, it's one of my clubs of fun and above Man United, whereby um they win games when no one expects. You know, when most people that's what normally happens with Kaizer Chiefs, man. Man United, hence I'm comparing it to kuna lama games so when maybe 80% or 90% people are expecting a lose, they try and get something out of it, But uh honestly speaking, I don't see us winning the next two KF games. Just to put it out there.
I
Away.
see you guys losing and
Sorry,
winning one.
you think we can win
I see
what?
you guys winning one, and yeah,
Okay,
the away
and
game,
you
I
also
don't see you guys winning.
mm, and we also have Makesi, Eliki, and you have to face Makesi, you have to face Cheap, and you have to face TS Galaxy. Looking at these three clubs, I think Makesi Kaizer Chiefs can easily win Makesi if Bas Misele. Cheaper, we can beat Cheaper. They're very vulnerable at the moment, and I think we can get something out of Cheaper. Yes, sometimes sometimes it becomes a tricky fixture. But I think Kaizer Chiefs here are a tricky fixture because of I think it's one of the teams whereby we know which we can easily beat these guys, but Kubana those factors that determine how the game goes. You understand? So, man, Makesi, Cheaper, and TS Galaxy, I'm looking at the minimum of 6-7 points. I'm hoping for a minimum of 6-7 points. That's like maybe 2 wins and 1 draw, or maybe 2 wins and 1 lose, or maybe 1 win and 2 draws. You'll never know. You'll never know. But I don't see us losing more than one game for the next 3 league games. That's Makesi, that's Cheaper, and that's TS Galaxy. And Vele, I think a minimum of 6 and 7 points. It's okay. It's okay for the next 3 games. Do you see us doing that?
Um, can I touch on the Matesi game? I think that game has been cancelled because
Ile by
um,
pushile, ne?
yeah, it's been postponed. So in next 3 games here, it's Chipa United, TS Galaxy, and Golden Arrows. Those are not easy games. The Chipa United game one, I feel like you guys are gonna win it, guys, because yeah,
Ne?
Chipa is struggling this season. I feel like it's gonna be one of those teams. Nah, this is the club that's gonna get relegated this season. This is the club that's
Yeah.
probably gonna do most of its game, because
Yeah.
they're not even performing that well, and there's no cohesion in the team. So
Yeah.
yeah, but the TS Galaxy away and the Golden Arrows at home, those are like tricky ones because yeah,
Ne?
especially the
I
Golden
think
Arrows game.
yeah, man.
You know,
The Golden Arrows game, I know it won't be easy. I know we'll see we might just lose that game. Because if I looked at how we beat them last time, I think we beat them 1-0, and yeah, it wasn't a convincing win. We just scraped, a win. But for Chip and TS Galaxy is looking good at the moment. But I think we can easily win that game. I think it's one of our open games where I think it's 50-50, man. I think it's 50-50, man. But I think the worst result we can get there is a draw. That's how I want things to be. So Cheaper we can beat, Galaxy we can beat, Golden Arrows here game coming. We might just lose that game. You know.
yeah, and yeah, when it's TS Galaxy, my problem with TS Galaxy, they don't respect the opposition, yeah, especially when you play against amateam amakhulu njengopirates. Because I remember when they were playing Pirates, they tried to play too much a pound to pound game. Yabo,
Yeah.
zama ukuspressa high, midfield pressing yabo is even high. Yabona, you're not respecting the danger of the opponent odlala nayo, which can
Yeah.
hurt you. Babuye babe overconfident ngebhola labo. So I feel like that's gonna be their downfall again. I didn't watch the game when they played the Sundowns. I don't know how
Yeah.
they played, but I've seen recently which they become overzealous at times. So if
Yeah.
they do that against the Kaizer Chiefs, that's really nice. But if Golden
But,
Arrows, it's a different story. Though.
yeah, Golden Arrows is a different story. I think I second you go TS Galaxy. TS Galaxy na very little tendency of not respecting big clubs and they suffer at the end. But Golden Arrows, man, I'll say it now. I don't see us winning that game. The best result we can get there is a draw. Umanqoba khumbula ukuthi simshayile. He's gonna make sure that he avenges for himself and yeah. That's the thing, man. Even if you can look at history, we've never had it easy. Kaizer Chiefs has never had it easy against Arrows. It's always, you know, it's always a crash game. It's always a game whereby you don't know what to expect. It's not a game of ungaya with the same mindset going into maybe cheaper or a TS Galaxy with it's doable. Arrows, we know we might just lose the game. I understand. And yeah, man, moving to Orlando Pirates, yeah. You have Chipa, you have Devon City, you have Richards Bay, you have Carling Cup final, and then you have Skukuni. What do you think about those next 5 games?
Um, I see us winning most of them, honestly, if I'm being totally honest. And this is not me disrespecting Amanyama team. I think Pirates at the moment they are well oiled in bed today. They badlala ngokuzethemba and uyabona ukuthi they have a goal abafuna ukuyi-reach yabo. So I think cheaper we beating them at Orlando, Escotini. Yeah, we have to beat them. Devon City away the following week. I feel like we will just edge them. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be much difficult than Chipa United, but I feel like we'll edge
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
The Richards Bay game, I think it has. I think it has been postponed now, if I'm not mistaken.
For Gulung
Uh,
final.
yeah, for Glungseli final, and then the final. The final. The final izobe inzima-ke ke yona bra, but I feel like honestly angazi
It's
cabangani.
what are you saying?
I feel like sizoyiwina though. Not
Pirates
comfortable, but
Pirates is going
sizoyiwina.
to win. Pirates is going to win, but it won't be an easy game. You see
Yeah.
that guy that's coaching Marumo Kalans? That guy is cooking, man. Like he's Marumo Kalans. I saw when they were playing against Kaizer Chiefs, and I was like, yeah, that guy knows what he's doing. And so what I can say is I expect Orlando Pirates to win. Apart from it going to be a difficult game, but this is a final, and this is Orlando Pirates we're talking about. Yeah, I understand that. So I think it's written in the stars. History at yazikhulumela ukuthi yeah. I-final lesikhuluma ngayo, so we know the most possible outcome. So I think Paris is winning, but here's the thing. I don't know. I think I saw this on TikTok, or I'm not sure if it was on from Soccer Beat, whereby they said um exit the Orlando Pirates go cap football is a blessing in disguise. And I sat down, I thought about it, and I was like, it might just be true. You understand? For a league, I feel like exit. Yes, most Orlando Pirates fans are not happy, but they need to look at it. Or you guys need to look at it in a perspective. Because this might just be a blessing in disguise for us to like focus on the league. Because of I feel like it's better to do a game plan while league games only kunokuthi you have to do a game plan for league game, you have to do game plan for CAF football, like kuba kuningi, you understand? But if you have your focus only on the league and you have Mamelodi Sundowns ukuthi kumele entertainana ne-CAF, you have Kaizer Chiefs and not as consistent, I think I think this might just be the year. Yeah, I understand that. Where Orlando Pirates finally wins the league since 2012. I don't know, but I think this CAF exit, it's a blessing in disguise. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, and futhi enye into, it leaves us with no excuse now to not go all out for league or to not win games. Yeah, because
Because
firstly, if
because
it's the,
because
the squad that we have,
because last season you guys had a CAF, you guys had the Champions League up until the end. So there we can say, okay, mhlambe bapayiziswe CAF football for their consistency. But this season, as you said, I no excuse.
yeah, no excuse in this because even the squad that we have right now, I wonder what's in the squad this now. The squad lesi was meant for ukuthi sidlale ne-CAF as well while still competing for domestic competition. Yeah. So now the big competition, which is the CAF, which is the competition that tires a player the most, is out of the way, and we still have our squad. Yeah, well, our big squad. So asina excuse mfethu, asina excuse ungawawini ama-game. Yabo, and i-Pirates this season I've always said ukuthi kumele izprove in terms of like winning games amaningi in a row, like winning boma 8-9 games in a row, because that's what it takes now to win the league, dog. Because the Sundowns win the league more 80 something points, and you're not gonna win the league more 80 something points if you don't win at least from 7-8 games in a row at some point in the season.
What
So we
I
have
think
to prove it.
I think it's doable because of I think Pirates has done that already. I just want to quickly open here on my laptop. I'm a fixtures. I'm a results. I think it's possible because of I think Kunala Pirates went 10 games unbeaten. I think they had won 7, if not 8 of those games. So you're raising a very valid point to team. They need that streak. You understand? They need that long unbeaten streak. They need that long streak of not dropping points. So you guys have to prove yourselves this season. You understand? It's more like, I'm sorry if I'm gonna sound unfair to Uatu, but I feel like he's facing same thing that Arteta is facing, whereby, bruh, you have all the tools to win the league. You understand it? Because of you're not looking at Orlando Pirates, but you're also looking at the teams that are surrounding Orlando Pirates. You're looking at Sundowns, which okay, Bane CAF, and eventually Sundowns wants CAF. Sundowns wants CAF more than a league. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have Kaizer Chiefs that is not consistent, and you're looking at Orlando Pirates, and you're like, what's stopping you guys? What's your excuse? You have the squad, the players are good, the coach seems to be a good coach, so no excuse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm gonna sound unfair, but Watu needs to take that league. It's open for anyone. Yeah, understand.
Yeah, but akaqale kodwa ngokuwina ilokhu nje currently club yabona ukuluza that final. It's gonna damage the dressing room, yabo. But if he wins it, I feel like it's gonna give even a player who say, okay, we can achieve something great this season, yabo.
It's actually
Can achieve domestic treble, yabo. I don't know, maybe quadruple as us.
I can't. Quadruple. Nah.
You have to be greedy like that. Why not? But kuzoba nzima, yabo. But at least the treble.
Listen. Pirates is at a good position right now. I'm not doubting the quality. I'm not doubting the capabilities. But this is quadruple, boy, talking about. These are 40. But hey, man, anything can happen. They've done it double domestic. Treble should not be that difficult. You know, I don't know, but the quadruple, man, yes. Let me just put it like this. I still wanna see more from Orlando Pirates. With quadruple, it's you understand. I still wanna see them facing Kaizer Chiefs. If they can come and maybe, let me say, Pirates if maybe gets a minimum of 4 points, Medlar and Kaizer Chiefs on both fixtures. and then like them winning and not losing, maybe them winning and throwing, or maybe them winning both games. Like I still want to see them do a double over on certain teams, and that's when I can come and be like, you know what, a quadruple, it's doable. I still want to see them do a double over on certain teams. Then we can have a conversation. But yeah, man, for me, I think Pirates wins cheaper easily. Devon City, it won't be an easy game, but Hunt can. I think it's gonna be one of those games where maybe it's like 1-0 or 2-1 or a draw.
Yeah.
But I don't see Kevin Hunt or Devon City beating Orlando Pirates. And we have this Kukune later. Yeah, or Eric Tinkler. It won't be an easy game, but Orlando Pirates always finds a way. Always finds a way to win games, man. So it's Kukunen, so it won't be easy. But as for Galants, man, I see you guys win easily win. If it happens against as a Mackies in the Sundowns last year, whereby everyone expected Mamelodi Sundowns to win that final, and Mackies was like, not today. So man, I'm backing Orlando. Going into this fixture, I'm backing Orlando Pirates, but anything is possible. This is football we're talking about. Going to that finally, Mackenzie, ne Mamelodi Sundowns. Everyone expected Mamelodi Sundowns to win. Everyone expected Mamelodi Sundowns to have it easy, and we're facing a similar situation whereby everyone is expecting Orlando Pirates to win. Everyone is expecting Marumo Gallants to crumble, but I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything beyond that. All I'm saying is I'm picking Orlando Pirates going to this final. I'm not an Orlando Pirates fan, but simply because of the magnitude of the club, history of club. Which, I mean, this is a final we're talking about, So I think that's my reason why I'm picking Orlando Pirates. So. Going to Sundowns. Well, are you done? Is there anything that you want to add with Orlando Pirates?
No, just nje ukuthi nje kumele siwine leya cup kuphela.
Okay, and then we're looking at the Sundowns. Sundowns has Lupopo. Sundowns has MC Alga. Sundowns has Siwelele. It has Ovid College. There's Al Omdu. It's Al Hilal. Al Hilal Umtuman. Lupopo. I don't wanna be typical. Pirates, Sundowns needs to win that Lupopo game. Like it's there's nothing special about Lupopo FC. It's just that Orlando Pirates crumbled in Orlando Pirates crumbling. This is not a fixture whereby we should be saying, oh, because of they did it on Orlando Pirates, then they can do it with Mamelodi Sundowns. This is still Mamelodi Sundowns we're talking about. So I see them winning. And here's a fixture that I want us to talk about. Okay, Lupopo, they can win. Siwelele easily win. Orbit College easily win. I want us to talk about them having to face Urulani. Man. Urulani is going to school. Urulani is going to school. Mikel Cardoso. I'm gonna say it now. Urulani Mokoena is going to school. Mikel Cardoso. What do you think about Sundowns having to go and face Urulani Mokoena away, and looking at what Urulani is doing now, to Bulawanyama streak of not dropping points?
Yeah, it's Urulani Van is cooking Lapayana. Asqale nje about him before we go to their fix. Urulani Lapayana is cooking, and I know him personally, he wants to prove a point to us South Africans. Yeah, but he is capable, because there were doubters like South Africa Urulani.
Saying from Pirates and Sundowns, yeah.
But he wants to prove himself, and we all know he's a good coach. In fact, we know deep down he's a good coach, and we are cool Lapaya. He hasn't lost a game ever since he came Lapaya. Yeah, and I know le game le Sundowns we paying elbow, and he's playing at home, which is an advantage for him. But angabi too arrogant, like angabi overconfident, and angazama prove a cool point. He should just look at the game, look at the opponent he's facing, Sundowns. He knows I'm a player lapaya, and try to just nullify it based on the game. Drop my
based on the game.
emotions on the side because if uzwa ngama emotions,
Sundowns
because
is a
sometimes
club.
it is not an easy team. Yeah, when sebejwayele ukudlala ikhefu, sometimes can get points away.
Yeah, and unexpectedly so. You're raising a very good point, Moti. Agmelanga. I know the emotions will always be there. I know he's looking at the Fleming ngale ukuthi yeah when come here. I know he's looking at the Sundowns ngale ukuthi you know what? I just wanna show them that they made a huge mistake. Are we humans? Ama emotions lawayo vele ahlezi akhona. He just needs to discipline himself and face that game. Ngokuthi I have to win this game. So that mhlambe the club can go
Yeah,
through, or don't put too much emotions or don't put too much of my feelings inside, because of if you do a mistake Sundowns phela naye khumbula ukuthi Sundowns nama-player azo-approacha leya game ngalento ukuthi you know what, we want to show Rulani ukuthi we can beat the team yakhe. So ayohlezi akhona vele ama-emotions, but discipline and sticking to the philosophy and sticking to the mandate is what's more important now. But mina deep down I want Rulani to school in Mikel Cardoso. And I'm not saying it's gonna be a 3-0 or a 4-0. No, I want just a 1-0 or a 2-1, but of schooling, in Mamelodi Sundowns. I want it to be a 1-0 or a 2-1 of quality football. I understand, even if it's a 1-0, even if it's a 2-0, but I just want to watch football more than the end result, man. Game. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. I just want to enjoy football more than the end result at the end.
but do we like Nzotin, do we usually enjoy football? We care. Let's be honest about the care for a second. That competition we don't really enjoy ball, yeah, because that competition is like chess game, yeah. Oh my gosh, like chess. It's like a
Sure,
chess
sure.
game. You wait for Ilokonje, the opponent Yako to blink and then you pounce on Ilokonje. And that's how Mikel Cardoso is playing in Sundowns really carefully. Yeah, and as much as I don't like admitting it, but if you know how to play a chess game of football, you are most likely to win Ilokonja, CAF Champions League. I mean, look at Al Ahly. Al Ahly is
Yeah.
always winning the CAF Champions League. Are they playing the best football in Africa? I could argue that Sundowns plays better than them. We
Yeah,
must
true.
focus on volleyball. Yeah, but they win it because they understand what it takes to win Ilokonja, CAF. You don't have to play beautifully. And iyafrustrate leyo nto leyo because thina la South Africa we love beautiful football. Sibizwa ngani nishushani mpiyani basho njalo.
Sure.
We love the football, but
Yeah.
hey man, but it's interesting to see ukuthi Urulani, does he ngizothini at the moment has he made that team play his good football yet? Are we gonna
uh,
see it when he plays with Lukonja in Sundowns, or we're just gonna see that CAF football that we're usually seeing? I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see because
uh, you
Ukadoso,
know, you know what I meant when I said I wanna watch football more than the end result is the fact that, I mean, you're right. We never get to watch like quality football with Kev, but I think it's those individual fixtures which okay is a good interest. Yeah, I understand that. You look at your Pirates in the Pyramids last season. You look at your Sundowns in the Pyramids last season. Yeah, I understand that. You look at maybe for example Sundowns and Al Ahly. It's just individual fixtures. But what I meant is, I want to see if Rulani is able, or I want to see how far Rulani has been able to instill the philosophy or the football that we once saw Mamelodi Sundowns. So I'm looking forward to seeing how far he's at with that and how he's gonna do that against his former team. Yeah, I understand. So sure, but you're right. We never get to witness proper football, and it's said, okay, there's nothing we can do. This is the situation we are faced with. So I'm looking at the time. Yes, we can. If only people knew we can even go an hour, but we're still trying to, tap in. I mean, I think they should tell us Guma comments, like, should we? So, but the thing is, I want us
Yeah.
to be more comfortable with it and have that good audience that's gonna keep on coming back, and then that's when we can stretch it. For now we're still doing a tapping, but rest assured we will get there. I don't know if there's something that you still want to add on. Go everything that we spoke about in this video.
Yeah, just to look at next fixture with Sundowns with regards to the league. I mean, they've got Siwelele, they've got Orbit College. I mean, they've got Pirates, but Lele Indala, we'll get to that one because they are 31 January. But I think the two fixtures before Pirates, I think they'll win it. Yeah,
Easily,
but also Pirates be in a good space, with
good
regards to
space.
the league.
Yeah,
So
true. Because of I also see them winning Iswelele, Orbit College. So yeah, it's one of those okay, obvious games, But I think that's all that I have for you guys. We're gonna do same format, but for EPL, and then over the weekend, then there's gonna be a post match, and we'll take it from there. But please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, Bafeti. You just subscribe and you forget you're not losing anything. You just subscribe. We just want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then I know we won't always come here and ask from our subscribers as was Zella, and that's it. That's all that I have for you guys. I don't know if you want to add anything.
yeah, Vitesh, please keep on supporting the channel.
Yeah.
As we've always promised you guys, we're gonna come full bang on the content. Nje, full football content. Mawuthanda ibhola, you're gonna enjoy being on this channel. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel, guys. Share the channel. Speak about it to abantu nje bethu. Like, we really appreciate the support. And yeah, man, yeah, that's all from my side.
I think it's a point, and
Bongs,
us
bongs,
signing
bongs.
out, man. See you in the next video.
Hola.